watch a video that ICE put out using video that they took here in Chicago outside of this facility.
Mm-hmm.
If I could bring it up here. And just show you this.
Hell no.
So it's ICE propaganda.
That's what those cameras are doing?
Earlier, I can't, like, it sounds like the song's saying something like, we're just here to fight or something.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to, what is this saying? Look at us be a gang, run around, chase people?
That's the word that comes to mind when you see this is like,
Yeah,
gang.
like what, I mean, they're literally just, like, how can you justify any of this to be a good thing for the city? Look at all that gas, like, do you know what, I can't even imagine what that shit's doing to the wildlife, bro. I didn't even think about that until I just saw that big ass car.
That's not real. I'm sorry, but that seems hilarious to me because that's like some YouTube streamer things that is like very, like, I'm not gonna say shocking, but that our government should not, like, I'm so sorry. That's just like very influencer.
What? Oh my God, why?
So the text that goes along with it is, play stupid games, win federal prizes, wave your signs, chant your slogans, hurl your verbal insults, and exercise your First Amendment rights. We'll protect that. Lay a finger on our agents, impede our mission, endanger those in our custody, and we have a front row seat for you to our justice system. Has that been your experience out here?
Absolutely not. I know my words have hurt their feelings enough that I've been shot with some pretty wicked ass shit.
Clear out! Clear out of the way! Vehicle's coming!
Got him. Back up. You throwing down, motherfucker.
Back up. Wave your signs, chant your slogans, hurl your verbal insults, and exercise your First Amendment rights. We'll protect that. Has that been your experience?
No, I'm telling you, people were dancing and like blowing bubbles. We just actually bought a new bubble machine because they took ours, and they were shooting at them. So they can say that, but it's just not true. It's all lies.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you what I fucking look like right now. Sure, yeah.
I got you.
Like where it's literally a single shot thing they do. It's a grenade launcher type thing. Launches these big old round like donut like rubber projectiles. And I got hit directly in the shoulder when we were protesting over there, and there was like a few hundred of us. And just so happened, out of his like 6 or 7 shots, I was one of the ones hit. Clearly, they don't like what I'm saying to them. Never done anything illegal, otherwise, I would obviously have been arrested already.
How does it feel to see your community used as like just a piece of propaganda? All of this expenditure of federal resources, all to just make some propaganda for a federal police force.
It makes me feel awful, mainly because, and it's not just about our community, but I know when the world sees these videos, I already know that it's feeding into exactly what Trump supporters want to see. Like, they will cheer this, like they're gonna lap that video up. And that's what makes me sad. It's not just about what's happening in the community, it's about how people are receiving.
I know it's probably not the actual definition of propaganda, but I always think of propaganda as having something like false behind it. So like looking at that video and being there, it's easy for me to smile and be like, this looks real, like it's so out of context, you know? To me, I look at that and I'm like, yeah, that's footage of the other night when they unprovoked attacked the crowd. If they want to use that for whatever, you know, like I don't think they're convincing anyone new. I think that they're just hyping up their base. I think it's hateful. I think that Gregory Bovino lies to the camera all the time. And I think that he is the star of his own movie.
But they sure the hell do like running us over, though. That's a fact.
And you feel like that was just because you had expressed yourself, that you had exercised your First Amendment right to
It
say
feels
what you
that way.
want to
When, you know, when
say.
you get hit in the head and stuff like that, not the legs or shoulders or back, it doesn't feel like it's with good intentions. That's for damn sure. Yeah.
You're being used as like an extra for government propaganda.
I feel like to me it's just comical. Like it's just so ridiculous. Like how is that beneficial to anyone and everything? I get it. Like I understand why they're doing it because the way that they put out propaganda has to change because the way that people take in information is different now. Not a lot of people watch TV, but they're on Netflix and stuff like that. So what is a different way to get their message out there? They're obviously gonna try like the TikTok things. It's just, it's so funny to me. Like I can't take that seriously. It's just so ridiculous. Like I just, it's just so funny. I don't get it.
How do you think MAGA is reacting to that?
Oh, they probably love it. They probably think it looks so cool. And it's like, yeah, get those writers and get those crazy. But it's insane because they're not going to show everything and everything. That's really funny because we've been asking, why are they carrying that camera on? People are saying it's facial recognition, things like that. I was like, oh, I guess it is. But now they're making little music videos. They're making little music videos with it.
So part of the caption on it is,
Like, had you asked me 10 years ago if this happened in Chicago, how would your country react? I would tell you, like, people would be outraged.
Yeah,
people would be horrified. But the fact that people are not, like, we're underreacting. We are underreacting. People say, like, oh, you're fear-mongering, you're like wasting your time. No, we are underreacting. All of this is an underreaction to what's happening. And that's only what we know right now.
I feel like, and that's something that I've had to actually I had to think about and really take, because when I step out of here and I see, because I posted the video when they were shooting at my car and all these crazy comments like, you deserve it, do it again. Like, oh, well, you were probably in the way, you're obstructing. I was like, I'm parked in a public, like it's just like a street. Like I was just parked at a street. So I think the people who truly see that and believe it, it's already like in their heads. I've tried talking to people and tried to get them to see, like, I don't want to say our side, but I do think the government and like Trump and all this has happened, they benefit from people being divided and think that it's us against them. And I will even say that I fell for that for a little bit. I didn't want to talk to anyone who had very strong views about like my rights as a woman or like my family members' rights as just like being human, but I saw that it wasn't helpful. Having that anger isn't helpful, because I truly think that because of things like that, I can't blame them. I can't blame them for thinking of all these crazy things when they were doing, when the only like source of information are videos like that. I just wish that they would at minimum like come out here, come see what's happening. Like on a random Monday when it's calm and people are just yelling like this, like it's not all that, but if that's all you're seeing, you are gonna think that we're crazy rioters and that we're people.